We were a slow light in a quiet room, breathing in dreams like they never lose. Your fingers traced hope on my trembling skin, and I believed love would let us win. Now the house is cold where your laughter stayed, dust on the frames where our shadows played. I still hear your voice in the sleepless dark, like a fading film when the screen goes black. I keep the windows open wide, as if your ghost might change its mind. But every night just tests me more, standing where we were before. Our hearts fell apart like glass in the rain, shattered in silence, still calling your name. You left me the smoke and the scars. Now I'm counting old wishes with both broken arms. We were fire and light till the world turned cold. Now I'm holding the pieces that you couldn't hold, and I still love you through every scar. Even after our hearts fell apart, there's a blue glow sleeping over the bed, like the moon came down just to watch me wreck. Your side is empty, but I leave it warm, a foolish prayer in the shape of loss. I play our song with the volume low, let the sense and the sadness swallow me whole. Every little note sounds like goodbye, like the end of us still won't let me die. I wear the hurt beneath my smile, been drowning slow for quite a while. You moved on like the sky moves stars, while I stayed here with the dark. Our hearts fell apart like glass in the rain, shattered in silence, still calling your name. You left me the echo, the smoke and the scars. Now I'm counting old wishes with both broken arms. We were fire and light till the world turned cold. Oh, now I'm holding the pieces that you couldn't hold, and I still love you through every scarred part. Even after our hearts, maybe in another life you would stay and I would shine. Maybe we were just a spark born to burn and lose the dark. But in this life I taste goodbye, and every tear and every night. You were my home, my favorite ache. Now all that's left is what heartbreak makes. Our hearts fell apart like stars at dawn, beautiful for a second, then suddenly gone. You left me the silence, the ache and the art, so I turned all my pain into songs from the dark. We were young, we were deep, we were almost enough, but almost is cruel when you're built out of love, and I still reach for you when the world falls apart. Even after our hearts, even after our hearts fell apart. Now your memory glows like a wound in the night, soft as a whisper fading out of sight. I'm still here with the ruins, the dream and the start of the life life I must live without your heart. Without your heart. The night leans heavy on my window pane, and every drop of rain still says your name. I let the silence crawl across the room, like it still knows the shape of me and you. Your sweater hangs like a ghost on the chair. Your memory moves through the cold night air. I try to be strong, I try to let go, but losing you broke me more than you know. I smile in daylight, but I fall apart in blue midnight. The world keeps turning like nothing changed, while I'm still standing in the same pain. I still need you, like the stars need the dark, like a lonely soul needs a shattered heart. I still call your name when the room goes quiet, still search for your light, though I know I can't find it. You were the warmth in the cold I walked through. Now all I have left is the ache of losing you. And no matter how far I run from the truth, my broken heart still whispers, I still need you. There's a soft blue glow from the TV screen, painting our old dreams like a worn out scene. I hear you laugh in the back of my mind, a faded echo I can't leave behind. I touch the place where your hand once stayed, and all of my healing just slips away. Everyone says time will teach me to breathe, but time only shows what you took from me. I wear my sorrow like I'll never make it to tomorrow. You moved on with the morning light, and I got lost inside the night. I still need you, like the stars need the dark, like a lonely soul needs a shattered heart. I still call your name when the room goes quiet, still search for your light, though I know I can't find it. You were the warmth in the cold I walked through. Now all I have left is the ache of losing you. And no matter how far I run from the truth, my broken heart still whispers, I still need you. Maybe love was never meant to stay, maybe we were beautiful in the breaking. But if I could have one more moment, I'd hold you like the world was ending. 'Cause even now through all the pain, I choose your voice, I choose your name. Even if it tore me right in two, I would still choose you. I still need you, like the moon needs the tide, like tears need a place they can safely hide. I still feel your touch in the air around me, still hear your goodbye like a wound that surrounds me. You were the part of my soul that felt true. holding the pieces that still belong to you. And if love is gone, then why does it feel so true? That even without you, I still need you. The room still holds the shape of you, a shadow stitched in silver blue. Your coffee cup, your coat, the air, a whisper that you once were here. I let the rain play on the glass, like broken scenes from what we had. And every drop that slides away feels like the words you never said. I keep replaying midnight, the way your eyes refuse to fight. You said goodbye so quietly and left a storm inside of me. Why did you leave when my heart was open? Why did you go when my world was broken? You were the light in the dark I knew. Now all that's left is the ghost of you. I still reach out in my sleep at night, still call your name when I lose the light. Tell me, was our love not enough to keep? Why did you leave me here to bleed? The city glows in distant haze, soft neon tears through empty days. I walk alone where we once stood, pretending somehow that I'm good. Your memory moves like a synth refrain, low and aching through my veins, a tender wound that won't let close, a silent song that hurts the most. You took the summer from my skin and left the cold to settle in. Now every sunrise feels too late, like I'm still begging love to wait. Why did you leave when my heart was open? Why did you go when my world was broken? You were the light in the dark I knew. Now all that's left is the ghost of you. I still reach out in my sleep at night, still call your name when I lose the light. Tell me, was our love not enough to keep? Why did you leave me here to bleed? Was it something I didn't say, or love that slowly slipped away? Did you stop needing all my scars? Did you find heaven in another heart? I would've stayed through every storm, held your fear and kept you warm, but you let go without a sound, and now I'm falling through the ground. Why did you leave when I still believe? Why did you tear out the best of me? You were the fire, the air, the truth. Now I'm just smoke in a room without you. I still hear us in the pouring rain, still feel your touch in the deepest pain. Tell me, how do I breathe when love is gone? Why did you leave and leave me alone? The night grows thin, the stars turn weak, but your goodbye still follows me. And in the hush before morning breaks, my heart still asks what it can't escape. Why did you leave? did you leave? The room still holds the shape of you, a shadow stitched in silver blue. Your coffee cup, your coat, the air all whisper that you once were here. I let the rain play on the glass, like broken scenes from what we had. And every drop that slides away feels like the words you never said. I keep replaying midnight, the way your eyes refuse to fight. You said goodbye so quietly and left a storm inside of me. Why did you leave when my heart was open? Why did you go when my world was broken? You were the light in the dark, I know. Now all that's left is the ghost of you. I still reach out in my sleep at night, still call your name when I lose the light. Tell me, was our love not enough to keep? Why did you leave me here to bleed? The city glows in distant haze, soft neon tears through empty days. I walk alone where we once stood, pretending somehow that I'm good. Your memory moves like a synth refrain, low and aching through my veins. A tender wound that won't let close, a silent song that hurts the most. You took the summer from my skin and left the cold to settle in. Now every sunrise feels too late, like I'm still begging love to wait. Why did you leave when my heart was open? Why did you go when my world was broken? You were the light in the dark, I knew. Now all that's left is the ghost of you. I still reach out in my sleep at night, still call your name when I lose the light. Tell me, was our love not enough to keep? Why did you leave me here to bleed? Was it something I didn't say, or love that slowly slipped away? Did you stop needing all my scars? Did you find heaven in another heart? I would've stayed through every storm, held your fear and kept you warm. But you let go without a sound, and now I'm falling through the ground. The room is washed in midnight blue, and every quiet thing feels full of you. A half-lit screen, a window wet with rain, soft electric shadows spelling out your name. Your sweater still hangs where you left it last, a fragile ghost stitched to the past. I reach for warmth that isn't there, and hold the silence like a prayer. We used to burn like city lights, now we flicker through the night. Something beautiful is slipping away, and I feel it. My love slowly fades, like color leaving an old photograph, like a song growing distant, even while it plays back. My love slowly fades, but it hurts the same as ever. I still carry your echo, I still chase your way. save me. The city hums beneath a silver sky, neon tears and blurred out headlights passing by. I walk the streets where we once felt alive. Now every memory cuts sharper in the night. I play a song with the volume low, let the soft synth waves pull me below. Each note feels like your fingertips, then vanishes before I can hold it. You were my home, my favorite ache. Now I watch the light inside us break. Something beautiful is turning gray, and I feel it. My love slowly fades, the color leaving an old photograph, like a song growing distant, even while it plays back. My love slowly fades, but it hurts the same as ever. I still carry your echo, I still chase your weather. And though I beg my heart to change, it still breaks when it says your name. My love slowly fades, but never fast enough to save me. Maybe that's the cruelest part. Love doesn't leave all at once, it dies in pieces, in late night silence, in empty chairs, and unsent words in the shape of your absence, pressed into everything. And I still want you in all the ways I shouldn't. My love slowly fades, like moonlight drowning in the dawn, like a dream I keep reaching for long after it is gone. My love slowly fades, but your memory stays bright. You're still the ache beneath my skin, still the shadow in my light. And maybe one day I'll let go, maybe one day I won't feel this low. But tonight my heart remains in the place where you changed me. My love slowly fades, and I fade with it. So let the morning come too soon, let it pull me from this room. I'll breathe, I'll smile, I'll act okay, while inside your ghost still stays. My love slowly fades, but tonight it still loves you. Midnight falls in silver blue, and every shadow looks like you. The room is still, the air is thin, like love just left and won't come in. Your picture shakes inside my hands, a fragile world I can't withstand. I trace your face through blurred outlines and lose myself in old goodbyes. The silence cuts, the neon glows, a lonely ache that only grows. I hear your name inside my heart, like I never learned we fell apart. These are tears in the dark, falling when nobody sees, breaking under quiet stars, begging your memory not to leave. You were the fire in my cold, the only place that felt like home. Now I'm holding on to sparks, crying tears in the dark. Just crying tears in the dark. just electric sadness in between. I play our song, it haunts the room, a tender wound that won't undo. Your sweater still hangs by the door, like you might walk in here once more. But hope is just a ghost tonight, dressed in your voice and borrowed light. The moon looks down, the window's shaking, I'm still drowning in your wake. I tell myself to let you go, but missing you is all I know. These are tears in the dark, falling where nobody sees, breaking under quiet stars, begging your memory not to leave. You were the fire in my cold, the only place that felt like home. Now I'm holding on to sparks, crying tears in the dark. Love was meant to disappear. Why does your echo stay so clear? Why does my heart still run to you like broken things are born to lose? I would've stayed through every storm, held every fear and kept you warm, but you slipped through me like midnight rain and left me singing through the pain. These are tears in the dark, shining like diamonds as they fall, catching pieces of my heart, as if your love still means it all. You were the light behind my eyes, the sweetest truth, the cruelest lie. Now I'm reaching through the dark, drowning in who we were. These are tears in the dark, so let the night swallow my voice, let the silence make the choice. I still love you through every scar, even if you've gone too far. And when the morning pulls me apart, I'll still be here with this shattered heart, crying tears in the dark. Love made me weak. I used to walk through fire like it couldn't touch my skin, held my head above the hurt, never let the dark come in. Then you looked at me so softly, like you knew my hidden scars, and I gave you all the pieces I had locked behind my heart. We were slow lights in the midnight, two shadows in the blue. I thought love would make me stronger when I fell so deep for you, but the silence grew between us and the warmth began to leave. Now I'm lying in the ruins of the hope I used to breathe. I was steady, I was strong, till your goodbye proved me wrong. Now the night keeps whispering what you turned me into. Love made me weak, made my hands shake, made my whole world break, made me believe forever could stay, then watched it all fade away. Love made me soft, soft enough to bleed, soft enough to need. Now every tear falls down your street, and all There's a cold glow from the screen light, pain and sorrow on the wall, and your name still moves inside me like an echo in the hall. I still wear the same old sweater that you pulled around me once. Now it only holds the memory of the way you felt like home. I was never scared of losing till I had your heart to lose. Never knew how deep a wound could run when love was something true. Now I hear our song in fragments, soft electronic ghosts, and every note just brings me back to the one I miss the most. I was steady, I was whole, till you left with half my soul. Now the dark keeps asking me why I still want you. Love made me weak, made my hands shake, made my whole world break, made me believe forever could stay, then watched it all fade away. Love made me soft, soft enough to bleed, soft enough to need. Now every tear falls down your street, and all I know is love made me weak. Maybe that's the price of feeling something real enough to ruin you. Maybe hearts are only fearless till they find someone to lose. I would do it all again though, even knowing what you do, because for one brief shining moment I was alive inside of you. Love made me weak, turned my cold heart into something paper thin, made me fall so far, so deep. I still can't find where I begin. Love made me ache, made me stay when I should have run away. Now I'm holding on the way you leave, still down on my knees, because love made me weak. So if you hear me in the midnight, in the rain, in the fading heat, now I'm still here with your memory and the damage underneath. I was stronger before your touch, now I break so easily. You were love, and love made me weak. The night is wearing your perfume, still floating softly through this room. Your picture fades in silver blue, and every shadow looks like you. I hear the quiet in your voice, the kind that leaves no other choice. You're here but slipping through my hands like smoke I cannot understand. I feel the distance in your touch, the way you don't say quite as much, and every second breaks me in two, 'cause I know I'm losing you. I'm losing you like the moon loses light, slowly, painfully, night after night. I'm watching love turn into a ghost. and tears nobody knows, and every note just pulls me back to all the love we used to have. You used to hold me like your home. Now even with you, I'm alone, and every silence cuts straight through. 'Cause I know I'm losing you. I'm losing you like the moon loses light, slowly, painfully, night after night. I'm watching love turn into a ghost, holding on when it already goes. You're right beside me, but so far away, like a song fading out that I still want to play. And I don't know how to make it untrue, but my heart knows I'm losing you. Tell me, when did we start breaking? When did forever start changing? Was it in the words we never said, or the tears we hid instead? I would stay through every cold goodbye. I would fight for us 1,000 nights, but I can feel you letting go, and it's killing me to know I'm losing you like stars lose dawn. Beautiful 1 second, then suddenly gone. I'm watching us fall out of view, with nothing left that I can do. You were my safe place, my only truth. Now I'm just a memory standing next to you, and I would give all I am to make it through. But my soul cries, I'm losing you. So I'll lie awake in the cold blue dark, trying to hold what's falling apart. And if love still lives in some small part of you, please don't leave me here. I'm losing you. The night falls slow in shades of blue, and every quiet breath feels full of you. Your shadow lingers on the bedroom wall, like love is gone but never gone at all. I keep your sweater folded by the bed, still smell the words we never got to say. The silence wraps around me like a scar, and leaves me reaching in the dark. I held on to the lie you gave, even when it started fading. Now I'm here with what remains, a heart too soft for breaking. In my lonely eyes, I hold what's left of us, a memory, a ghost, a little dust. I still pull the night around me like it's you. Still dream your hands know what to do. You were my shelter from the storm. Now I'm freezing where you kept me warm, and every tear falls through these empty hours while I hold your absence in my lonely spills across the floor like rain. Soft silver paint moving through my veins. I hear our old song humming in the dark. A broken scent, a slow and aching heart. You used to pull me close and calm the ache. Now every morning feels too hard to face. The world keeps turning like you never were. The only place I felt secure. I keep talking to the air like your soul is still around me, but the truth cuts colder now. Love is gone, but grief still found me. In my lonely arms, I hold what's left of us, a memory, a ghost, a little dust. I still pull the night around me like it's you. Still dream your hands know what to do. You were my shelter from the storm. Now I'm freezing where you kept me warm. And every tear falls through these empty hours while I hold your absence in my lonely arms. Maybe some hearts never heal, they just learn to hide the bleeding. Maybe some love stays so real, even after all the leaving. I would take the hurt again just to feel you close for one more night. Even broken, even weak, I still want your life. In my lonely arms, I cradle all the pain. Your name, your smile, the echo of the rain. I still feel your heartbeat in the dark somehow. Though there's only silence now, you are the home inside my chest, the sweetest wound I can't forget. And every piece of me still falls apart while I hold forever in my lonely arms. So let the midnight cover me in blue. I'll wear the ache of missing you. And though you're gone, you're where you are, still breaking softly in my lonely arms. Night came down in quiet blue, laid its sorrow over you. Your name still lives inside these walls, in every shadow, every pause. I left the lamp on by the bed, like love might find its way instead. But all that answered was the dark and the sound of my breaking heart. I still hear your footsteps in the rain, still feel your fingers in my pain. You're gone, but nothing feels that far, when every wound still knows who you are. Goodbye, my darling, that's the hardest thing I've said. Like laying flowers on a dream that never really left. Goodbye, my darling, hangs beside the door, like you might walk in once more. The moon spills silver on the floor, and I can't be strong anymore. We had a love like faded film, soft and bright and trembling still. Now every memory cuts so deep, away a ghost inside my sleep. I keep replaying your last look, the silence colder than it should. You said so little, still it tore my whole world down to the core. Goodbye, my darling, that's the hardest thing I've said. Like laying flowers on a dream that never really left. Goodbye, my darling, but my soul won't let you go. You're still the ache beneath my skin, the only home I know. And even if I whisper it, even if I try, goodbye, my darling, feels like I'm saying goodbye to life. If love could live on tears alone, you'd still be here, you'd still be home. If longing could turn back the time, I'd hold your face and make you mine. But all I have are neon skies, 1,000 songs, 1,000 nights, and every soft electric spark still burns your name inside the dark. Goodbye, my darling, now the morning hurts to see. The sun keeps rising on a world that took you far from me. Goodbye, my darling, but I'll love you past the end, past every shattered midnight hour, past every wound I mend. And if forever means your memory still survives, then goodbye, my darling, will echo my life. So I'll keep your name like a candle in my chest, a fragile light, a beautiful regret. Goodbye, my darling, I loved you more than these broken words can say. The room still glows in midnight blue, like every shadow still knows you. Your picture fades beside the bed, but not the words we left unsaid. I trace the dust where love once lived, a quiet wound that never quits. The world moves on outside my pain, but broken dreams remain. I hear your voice inside the rain, a soft echo I can't erase. You left, but something of you stayed, and still I break. Broken dreams remain, like glass beneath my skin. Every time I try to heal, the hurt begins again. You were the light I couldn't keep, the song I still replay. Now all that's left of me and you electric ghost of all our years. Your sweater hangs by the empty door, like you might walk in once more. I play a song in the dark alone, let every synth turn cold as stone. I close my eyes and feel your name, and lose you all again. You are my warmth, my only place. Now winter lives inside my chest. I smile but sorrow knows my face and never rests. Broken dreams remain like glass beneath my skin. Every time I try to heal, the hurt begins again. You were the light I couldn't keep, the song I still replay. Now all that's left of me and you are broken dreams that remain. Maybe we were made to shine only for a little time. Maybe love was just a flame too beautiful to stay. But I would do it all again, even knowing how it ends, just to hold your heart once more before it slipped away. Broken dreams remain in every sleepless night, in every tear I hide away, in every pale street light. You were the home inside my soul, the truth I couldn't save. Now all I have are scattered stars and broken dreams that remain. Broken dreams remain, even when love has gone away. So I'll carry us like fading light, a soft goodbye that never dies. And in the dark, through all the pain, your memory stays. Broken dreams remain. The room is cold and midnight blue, and every corner aches for you. Your picture shakes inside my hands, like love slipped through what I had planned. We used to speak in quiet sparks, soft neon dreams against the dark. Now all that's left is hollow air, and all the things that aren't still there. I hear your name in the pouring rain, feel your ghost move through my pain. You left so deep, you left a scar. My heart still asks why you went so far. You went so far, farther than my broken heart could follow. You crossed the line between love and goodbye, and left me drowning in tomorrow. You were my light, the safest place. Now I just hold your fading trace, and every night beneath these stars I break again, 'cause you went so far. The city glows through blurred out tears, soft electric echoes of our years. I play our song on volume low, like somehow pain will let you know. Your sweater's still beside my bed, a silent home for words unsaid. I close my eyes and see your face, then wake to find an empty space. You slipped away without a sound and left my whole world upside down. Now even time can't heal these scars. My soul still bleeds from where you are. You went so far, farther than my broken heart could follow. You crossed the line between love and goodbye and left me drowning in tomorrow. You were my light, my safest place. Now I just hold your fading trace. And every night beneath these stars I break again. 'Cause you went so far. Was I just a season in your life? A little warmth before the ice? Because I give you every part of me, my faith, my fire, my memory. And if I had one final chance, I'd still run back into your hands. Even knowing love will leave this scar, I'd still love you as you are. You went so far. Now your shadow's all that stays beside me. You turned our forever into a wound and left the silence there to guide me. You were the dream I couldn't save, the sweetest hurt I couldn't change. And every tear, every shattered part still calls for you, though you went so far. So I lie awake in the pale blue dark, holding ashes of a falling heart. And if you ever hear this from where you are, know I still loved you, even when you went so far. The light was low, the room was blue, a quiet world built around you. Your voice grew thin like distant rain, softly slipping out my name. I held your hand through every night, praying love could make it right. But time moved slow, then all at once, and stole the warmth we used to touch. You were there, then less each day, like summer turning into gray. I try to keep your colors safe, but I watched you fade. I watched you fade like stars at dawn, beautiful 1 second and suddenly gone. I called your name through the falling dark, the silence only broke my heart. You slipped away like a dream in rain, left me with love and a world of pain. Now every night I relive that day, the moment I watched you fade. Your picture shakes inside my hands like memory still doesn't understand. The echoes live inside these walls, I still hear you down the hall. Your sweater hangs where you left it last, a ghost of us, a piece of the past. And I still talk into the air, as if your soul is listening there. You were fire, you were light, you were my home and still drags me through the day. You slipped away, but you stayed in me, in every wound, in every memory. And though the world keeps pulling me away, part of me still watched you fade. Now the night is cold, the house is still, and love remains where you no longer will. I close my eyes, but nothing's changed. I still see you fading away. The room still breathes your name at night, in broken shadows, silver light. Your picture trembles in my hands like love was never meant to last. The coffee's cold, the window cries. Rain writes your ghost across the sky. I sit where we were once so near, but now it's only silence here. I still wait for your footsteps in the hall, still turn around like you might call, but every hope just disappears. You left me here, you left me here with all the pieces, with all the nights that never healed. You took the warmth out of my body and left me with the cold to feel. You are my light, my last believing, my softest place, my deepest fear. Now all I have is this heartbreaking, because you left me here. The blue glow falls across the bed like memories I can't forget. Your sweater hangs beside the door like you might walk in once more. I play our song on speakers low, soft electric tears begin to flow. Every note cuts sharp and clear, a soundtrack for the hurt I wear. I still talk to you inside my mind like love got lost but not goodbye, and every dream ends the same way, dear. You left me here, you left me here with all the pieces, with all the nights that never heal. You took the warmth out of my body and left me with the cold to feel. You were my light, my last believing, my softest place, my deepest fear. Now all I have is this heartbreaking, because you left me here. Maybe I was just a chapter you could close and walk away. Maybe I was only someone you were never meant to stay. But I gave you all my fragile, all my quiet, all my truth. Now the darkest part of every night still reaches out for you. You left me here with empty mornings, with shattered stars and burning tears. You took forever when you left me and turned my faith into these fears. You were the home inside what's left of you. And if love still lives somewhere sincere, why did you leave and leave me here? Leave me here. The room is quiet, drenched in blue, and every little thing still looks like you. Your shadow lingers on the wall, like love moved out but never left at all. I hear your laughter in the rain, a soft illusion calling through the pain. I close my eyes to let you go, but every night proves I still don't know how to erase the way you felt, the way you stayed. Even the silence speaks your name, and nothing's changed. Memories won't go, they follow me like smoke. They live inside the songs we knew, inside the tears I hide from you. Memories won't go, no matter how I try. You're still the ache beneath my skin, the ghost I carry deep within. And every road I walk alone leads back to what we used to hold. I let you go, but memories won't go. The city glows in neon haze, like an old film burning through the frame. Your sweater's still here by the bed, a fragile home for words we never said. I play our song on volume low, soft electronic waves that hurt me slow. Each note pulls one more scar apart and leaves your fingerprints across my heart. Time keeps moving, but I stay where you left me, smiling outside, breaking where you can't see. Memories won't go, they follow me like smoke. They live inside the songs we knew, inside the tears I hide from you. Memories won't go, no matter how I try. You're still the ache beneath my skin, the ghost I carry deep within. And every road I walk alone leads back to what we used to hold. I let you go, but memories won't go. Maybe love never really leaves, maybe it just changes shape, turns into a midnight wound, turns into a name I can't escape. I would burn every photograph, I would lock away the light, but you still bloom inside the dark. Every single night, memories won't go. They fall with every tear, they breathe inside the empty space, they make your absence reappear. Memories won't go, they keep your heart alive. And though you're gone from these two hands, you're still the reason I survive. So I keep dancing with your ghost in the ruins of a love I know I lost you long ago. But memories won't go. The morning comes, the sky turns gold. but some kinds of pain don't leave the soul. I whisper goodbye into the cold, but memories won't go. But memories won't go. The room is dim, the curtains move, like midnight still remembers you. Your shadow sleeps along the wall, like you never really left at all. I touch the space beside my bed, still hear the words we never said. The air is cold, the silence wide, but somehow you still stay inside. Inside the breath I cannot slow, inside the tears I never show. You're gone beyond these sleepless nights, but not beyond my heart. You still stay inside every broken part of me, like a light that lost its fire, but still burns a memory. But your soul won't let me go. And even now, through all this dark, through all the pain I try to hide, you still stay inside. The city glows in faded blue, a soft electric ache for you. I play our song with volume low and let the old wounds open slow. Your sweater hangs beside the chair, like your heartbeat still lives there. I close my eyes, I feel you near, a ghost too gentle to disappear. Inside my pulse, inside my skin, inside the places love has been. Time moves on, but I still find your soul won't let me go. And even now, through all this dark, through all the pain I try to hide, you still stay inside. Maybe some love never dies, it just changes into ache, turns into a quiet storm, into a heart that can't break clean. If I could tear your name away, I think I'd lose myself too, because the deepest part of me still sounds like you. You still stay inside, like rain behind my eyes, like silver scars across my heart, like stars that never leave the night. You still stay inside every word I cannot say. I smile for everyone outside, but inside I still decay. And even if I heal someday, there'll always be a place you hide, a tender wound, a secret light. You pretend that I'm alright. The truth still trembles deep inside. You may be gone, but you still stay inside. Why did love die? The room is dressed in midnight blue, and every shadow looks like you. Your picture shakes inside my hands, like time forgot we made our plans. The window cries with silver rain. It sounds so much like your last name. I let the silence fill the space, but it still wears your face. We were fire in the cold, a story I was sure would hold. Now I'm lying here tonight, asking where the light went. Why did love die when we were holding it so close? Why did your heart turn into winter when mine still needed hope? We were breathing in forever, now forever's just goodbye. Tell me how a dream this beautiful could fade without a fight. Why did love die? I still hear our song in low-lit waves, soft electronic ghosts we couldn't save. Your sweater hangs beside the chair, like part of you is still somewhere. The city glows in distant tears, neon memories of our years. I walk through all we used to be, but you don't walk with me. You were warmth against my skin, now the cold just settles in. Every night I close my eyes and break where you once lived. Why did love die when we were holding it so close? Why did your heart turn into winter when mine still needed hope? We were breathing in forever, now forever's just goodbye. Tell me how a dream this beautiful could fade without a fight. Why did love die? Was it hidden in the quiet? Did it slip between the words? Did we lose it in the distance, in the pain we never heard? I would've stayed through every storm, I would've held you through the dark. But somewhere in the breaking, you let go of my heart. Why did love die when I still carry you in me? Why am I the only one who feels the weight of memory? We were golden for a moment, now I'm left with endless nights. Tell me why the sweetest thing I know could leave me here tonight. Why did love die? Why did love die? When I still love you tonight, the dawn will come, the sky will clear, but your goodbye still lives in here. And every tear I try to hide Ask the same question in the dark tonight. Why did love die? Why did love die? Room is dressed in midnight blue, and every shadow looks like you. Your picture shakes inside my hands, like time forgot we made our plans. The window cries with silver rain. It sounds so much like your last name. I let the silence fill the space, but it still wears your face. We were fire in the cold, a story I was sure would hold. Now I'm lying here tonight, asking where the light went. Why did love die when we were holding it so close? Why did your heart turn into winter while mine still needed hope? We were breathing in forever, now forever's just goodbye. Tell me how a dream this beautiful could fade without a fight. Why did love die? I still hear a song in low-lit waves, soft electronic ghosts we couldn't save. Your sweater hangs beside the chair, like part of you is still somewhere. The city glows in distant tears, neon memories of our years. I walk through what we used to be, but you don't walk with me. You were warmth against my skin. Now the cold just settles in. Every night I close my eyes and break where you once lived. Why did love die when we were holding it so close? Why did your heart turn into winter while mine still needed hope? We were breathing in forever, now forever's just goodbye. Tell me how a dream this beautiful could fade without a fight. Why did love die? Was it hidden in the clouds? Before you, nights were only nights, silent roads and faded lights. I wore my heart like guarded stone, learned how to live my life alone. Then you came in like summer rain, soft and warm through all my pain. You touched the dark I hid so well, and turned my lonely into something else. You made the colors wake again. You made the cold feel less like the end. With just one look, with just one word, love changed my world. Love changed my world. Turned my shadows into light, made my broken soul believe the stars could still survive the night. You were the song inside my silence, the dream I thought I'd never deserve. And even now, through all this hurt, I know one thing is true. Love changed screens, your hand in mine, the window rain, soft electric tears and tender pain. You gave my empty heart a home, made every nowhere feel less alone. And though forever slipped away, I still feel your light in everything. You made the morning feel brand new. You made my scars feel softer too. Even if it ended hurt, love changed my world. Love changed my world. Turned my shadows into light. Made my broken soul believe the stars could still survive the night. You were the song inside my silence, the dream I thought I'd never deserve. And even now, through all this hurt, I know one thing is true. Love changed my world the day I loved you. Now the room is dressed in blue, and every quiet breath feels full of you. I lost your touch, I lost your name from my lips, but not from the flame. Because some love does not disappear, it lives inside the ache we hear. And even broken, even burned, I'm not the same because of you. Love changed my world, made me feel alive enough to break. Showed me how a heart can bloom and still be beautiful in pain. You were the light behind my darkness, the truth beneath the fear I wore. So even if you're gone tonight, I'll always know for sure. Love changed my world and left me wanting more. Now I walk through echoes of what we were, still carrying your softest words. And though your arms are not my home, you changed the shape of my soul. So if I cry when memories swirl, it's only because it's true. Love changed my world when I loved you. We built our home in quiet light, on whispered dreams and sleepless nights. Your fingers traced forever slow, like love was something we would always know. The candles burned, the windows glowed. We spoke in hearts the world never showed. But somewhere in the tender dark, the fire changed and left a mark. Now your name still shakes the air, like smoke that lingers everywhere. And all the vows we swore would last fall like dust into the past. Promises turned to ash, fell through my hands too fast. What we held like golden flame became a ghost, became a pain. You were the warmth inside my chest, the one place I could come to rest. Now all that's left when love is past promises turn to ash. The room is blue, the night is thin, and I still feel you on my skin. Your sweater hangs beside the door, like you might love me one time more. I play our song on broken waves, soft electronic tears we couldn't save. Each note drifts by like fading smoke, a fragile heart already broke. I keep replaying every word, every silence that I heard. How does something meant to last disappear like glass and ash? Promises turn to ash, fell through my hands too fast. What we held like golden flame became a ghost, became a pain. You were the warmth inside my chest, the one place I could come to rest. Now all that's left when love is past, promises turn to ash. Maybe forever was too bright, too beautiful to survive the night. Maybe we were only meant to burn, then break, then disappear. But I still wear your memory like fire underneath my tears. And even now, I can't let go of the smoke of what we were. Promises turn to ash, but the hurt still burns like glass. You left your light inside my soul, then left me here with all the cold. You were my dream, my sacred place. Now I just chase your faded trace, and every time I breathe your past, I taste those promises turn to ash. So let the night fall soft and black, it still won't bring your promise back. I hold the dust against my heart, like losing you is where I start. And in the quiet after crash, I'm still loving what turned to ash. There's a photograph face down on the floor, a quiet little war from what we were before. The dust moves slow in the pale blue light, like memories still dancing in the night. Your jacket's there still hanging by the door, like you might come back and love me once more. But the room knows better than my heart. Some things break and never restart. I hear your name in the softest sound, in the rain, in the dark, in the silence now. I let you go, but love held fast and left me with pieces of the past. Pieces of the past, scattered through my hands like glass. Every little memory cuts, every little feeling comes back. You were the light inside my soul. Now I'm just chasing what I cannot hold. And no matter how much time has passed, I still live with pieces of the past. The city glows with that old neon ache, soft electric tears I still can't shake. I play our song on the lowest sound, like maybe your ghost is still around. Your laughter lives in the walls at Just pieces of the past scattered through my hands like glass. Every little memory cuts, every little feeling comes back. You were the light inside my soul. Now I'm just chasing what I cannot hold. And no matter how much time has passed, I still live with pieces of the past. Maybe love doesn't leave all at once. Maybe it lingers in unfinished thoughts, in empty chairs and midnight air. In a way, I still believe you're there. If I could gather every broken part, I'd make a home from this shattered heart. But all I have are fading sparks and your shadow in the dark. Pieces of the past fall like rain against the glass. Every scar still says your name. Every night reopens that you were the dream I couldn't save, the sweetest hurt I couldn't change. And even if this pain won't last, tonight I'm held by pieces of the past. So let the morning find me here, with trembling hands and silent tears. I wear your memory like a mask, a love too deep to bury fast. And if healing comes, it'll come at last. But tonight I'm still pieces of the past. The room's quiet, painted blue, and every little thing still feels like you. A half-burned candle you coat by the chair, the kind of silence that says you were here. Rain on the window plays soft and slow, like a song from a life I can't let go. I try to breathe, I try to sleep, but love like this cuts far too deep. I smile one morning, finds my face, but midnight takes me back to your embrace. No matter how I hide the pain, it always finds my name. My heart still cries when the world goes dark and the stars come out. My heart still cries for the touch, for the truth, for what we lost. Somehow you were the light inside my storm, the only place that felt like home. And even though you said goodbye, my heart still cries. The city glows in a pale neon haze, soft electric echoes of our yesterdays. I play our song on the lowest sound, as if your ghost is still around. Your voice still lives in the back of my mind, a fading film I keep rewinding. I let the tears fall where no one sees, like broken prayers on shaking knees. Time keeps moving, I stay behind, still holding pieces you left inside. I tell myself I'll be alright, then I break again. Tonight my still cries like a lonely song with a broken beat. You're the fire beneath my skin. Now I'm just learning how to live with all the hurt you left behind. And even if I learn to smile, even if I heal with time, some part of me will always cry. My heart still cries. So let the night come closing in. Let the silence say where you have been. I'll wear this love like a hidden scar, a beautiful wound beneath the dark. And if you ever ask me why, I still look lost beneath the sky, it's because you're gone.